So you can see that here, you can see that we have, of course, we have a beautiful, vortex of energy at the crossing of the waters, and we have it's a violet one, and we have a huge crossing here too, but they are all there are a lot of little water veins. Well, they are not so little, but with the scale, it's the scale now.
The scale of
the big. They seem little. So you have here a big, huge vortex, and you can see that there are three faults. There are three red faults that are powerful, and you have another yellow fault going by there. So it's a special place. It's a special place, and we're going to see that, you know, here you have another vortex, and that corresponds to the place where they worship the emperor, for example, etc. So you have a nice place, and you can see here the mandala. And it's a perfect mandala. So you have, of course, you have here the third enclosure, the second enclosure, and here the first. So the mandala of the place, and you can see that it matches with the sides, here with the stairs, with the side of the little temples, with these places of the stair, with these little temples here, and it matches like that these little temples are giving the power to the mandala. So here we have a decagon. We're going to talk about a little bit after. And here we have the cella, the octagonal cella. So you remember here we have this point, this points, okay? And so we have the cella here, and the cella is another kind of construction. Here, for example, you have here a wall that is a solstitial quadrilateral of the place, and the outer wall is also solstitial quadrilateral of the place, and it's exact. It's at less than 10 centimeters, means less than 4 inches, 4 inches, less than that. And so then you have the mandala for the big cella. It's because it's a huge octagonal cella, and because in fact the octagon is connected with the place, and so you have here you can see that you have the solstitial quadrilateral here, and they make here you have one side. It makes the solstitial quadrilateral makes one side of the octagon inside, another side here, another side here. And then if you tilt the solstitial quadrilateral, you obtain at the same time, you have here other solstitial quadrilateral, but you have the other side of the octagon. And like that, you have all the sides of the octagons that are made with sides of the solstitial quadrilateral. So it's powerful place, and at the same time they power the place with the energy of the sun, energy of the sun, and they put inside this. This is the tonality. Those are the tonalities of the main point where the god Mars was standing there, and you can see that is red. You
Very
have
grounded.
very grounded place. It's a very grounded place. It's red, and then you have the blue of the throat, and then you have the violet going up, going up, going up. And so you have a huge connection, very grounded.
Very warrior-like,
So
solid.
for a, yes, solid, healthy, for a healthy guy. And here you can see that we have, this is a yellow,
Mhm.
this is a yellow vortex here in the little cella. Here you have a green vortex in, and you have here the orange, orange. And if you begin to think about what could be the qualities of a warrior, you can begin to think that, of course, a warrior needs to be very grounded, because, if you're not grounded, being a warrior, you lose. It's clear, and then you need to have a very creativity, a strong creativity uh, chakra, and also uh, you need to have to to control the third chakra, which is the emotional chakra. So if you control the emotional chakra, you can be a good warrior, okay? Because if you have emotions in a, how you call that,
In a battle.
in a battle, it's the same thing. You lose, no emotions. So and then you have the etheric uh, vortex that gives you heart. So heart for the battle, etc., etc. And
Courage, bravery.
bravery, etc. So finally, these vortex that are inside the cella are finally giving you the most qualities that needs a warrior to be a good one. Mhm. And so here you can see uh, descriptions more complete of the place. So you can see the solstice rectangles here, and you can see here, for example, that solstice rectangle that is there, and this solstice rectangle is very important because finally it makes what we call the nave now. And here you can see the connection with the you can see the connection with the third enclosure, because you see this is the third enclosure, okay? And here you have these lines. I put these lines to show you that the dimension of this is exactly the dimension of that. And this is what we call the principle of extraction of the third enclosure. So it's this is what is gonna be at the same time the is gonna give to the Christians the structure of the churches. That means the Christians, they have the nave like that, and they have the apse, which is made with the third enclosure. And so here you can see that these guys, they were doing that before the Christians. What you can see here is this. You have here the you can see here the third enclosure, and here is the decagon that makes the side of the exterior cella is the decagon, and in the master builder construction to link one structure with another structure, we do that link by the the decagon. This is one of the secrets of what we call the circle of extensions. And so here is a perfect example. The builder was very clever, and knowing a lot of things about energies and geometry.